Alright.
Okay, let's get started with chapter 31 of Toluca Sabbat. We have made a fun new map where hopefully nothing will go horribly wrong and no one's gonna die horribly.
Destroy us all! Destroy us all!
I can imagine Malkavian doing that too.
Yeah, so when we happily started, or ended last time rather, we had gotten some cops happily killed. So, you have come back, you are in your little base, and some asshole has gone to town on your servants, slaves, bitches. What do?
Good.
Well, all we know so far is it's supposed to be another gargoyle.
Yep. You found a few...
And I was like, alright. Time to raise up some different people now. Who wants what?
Are you referring to making more shovel heads?
Yeah.
Estimate clan, best clan.
Yeah.
I don't know, having some more corpses around.
Masquerade Breach.
I'll take whatever's left over.
I mean, I doubt you won't me to rise any, shovel heads. They won't fit in. I'll just let you know that.
So there are approximately... Actually, someone give me a perception investigation roll. To see if you miss any bodies. If you find all of them.
You all do it or just one person?
I guess anyone who wants, but just assume that you're gonna be covering different areas then. If that's how you want to do
just
it.
asking, would my specialty in perception careful come into play here?
Yeah, if you're looking for places that anyone might have hidden bodies, yes, because, well... Okay. I think with that roll, you are able, especially with the manpower available, to just quickly check all the spots and find pretty much all of them. Takes you some, I don't know, like 10 minutes to do a thorough search after looking for gargoyle to check all the nooks.
If you want me to make some shovel heads, we could always just put them into the morgue, have them there.
Anyway,
sorry, Chris, I didn't mean to.
You get to decide how many bodies you want to attempt to turn, and I'll let you roll luck at difficulty 3 to see if it's too late for that particular corpse. Once won't count as botch die for this. It's just gonna be one die for each potential shovel head.
So how many do you guys want, and how many is there in total?
There's something like 14-15 bodies in various states of torn up.
I guess I'll take 2. Why not?
Yeah.
I can all take 2 as well.
See about taking...
So you want 11 gargoyles with no memories running around smashing things. Is that what you just said? Because that's what I heard.
That's what I heard too.
Choose your next words carefully.
To be fair, I thought you guys wanted downtime.
Like, this is a downtime action. You're taking the rest of the night off to turn them and get them in shackles.
Turning 10 plus gargoyles does not sound like something that's going to require downtime. That sounds like something that's going to require full-on concentration.
I was assuming at the time that they wouldn't be this stupid, to be fair.
I was just going, I'll probably end up with like 2 or 3, you know?
like Jackalor would probably want some, and Bacon has some. I'm gonna say that Jackalor would claim like 3 on his behalf.
So Bummer only got 1.
Sure. Have him take 3. How many would Bacon take? Probably none.
Oh wait, no. Jackalor rushes out the moment you finish searching for the gargoyles. I forget. He wanted to go find his Schlachta. He just grabs some bloody rags from when he was making it and goes auspexing it out.
Damn it. Alright. Okay, so...
Keep in mind, for every one you turn, you spend a blood point.
Okay.
That leaves
I got
Bacon.
blood points.
I will assign Bacon to have 5.
You will assign him
Bacon,
to
you are
have...
taking 5.
Okay.
Bacon shall have 5, and I shall have 5.
So I guess I get 1.
Oh, motherfucker, my fucking luck.
Oh. So we have a lot of shovel heads now.
Epic. Roll low! For God's sake, roll low. This might be the pack's only chance to survive. Oh, you motherfucker.
Oh.
Note
So we got how
down
many?
in
1.
your inventories how many shovel heads you have.
I have 4 gargoyle shovel heads. That's 1 more than I really wanted, but okay. Really, that's 2 more than I actually wanted, but that's 1 more than I really felt like I was going to be able to deal with.
So we have 4, 8. That's fucking 13 shovel heads.
Well, Mork, arrangements like that you should probably make out in the open because the other characters will be able to see that kind of stuff setting up anyway. And the first few days...
I didn't want to...
Yeah. So yeah, after a while, the vast majority of the bodies start stirring and turning. What do? You will have like half an hour to an hour in which you can safely chain them down. So where are you putting them? And how are you securing them? What's the idea on that?
All of them in the morgue is probably a bad idea.
I mean, they might just kill each other. Currently, Bacon's current shovel heads are like in the interrogation rooms, just locked in. The ones that he already had from the bar raid. They just shoved them in there.
We could separate them in smaller groups in the evidence room. The evidence room is pretty large, right?
Yeah, except that the clerk there is very much against breaking the rules and letting people in there.
That's cool.
Without proper authorization. He says you need the proper paperwork for this.
Motherfucker.
Am I allowed to enter the morgue? I'm obviously dead.
Oh, he doesn't control the morgue, he just, he's just keeping...
You know what? I'm shoving the gargoyles in the morgue as well.
Oh, motherfucker. I'm gonna use the Rome Gargoyle's face for this to position them. Where are you putting them? You just chaining them down?
That's my shovel head.
Wait. Sweet.
Yeah, I think we'll chain them down for now. Might as well, you know.
Okay, how long do you expect those chains to hold?
I expect them to hold fairly well.
Considering the
Fairly.
fact that this is using a lot of shackles, because some of these creatures you want to shackle down in, in double restraints. Why don't someone give me a roll of either like wits larceny or wits craft, whichever is higher. Again, a place where Jackalor might have been useful.
I have 5 in wits larceny, so what about you guys?
Would it be really larceny?
2.
4. I don't got larceny or craft.
So, you guys want me to roll the wits larceny?
You want to?
I mean, I'm just not sure about my luck.
Demi, where are you putting yours? In like the holding cells after they're sun secured, maybe? What's the idea?
I don't got 5, I got 4.
I'm putting mine in the bowl.
Try and persuade the evidence clerk to let me in.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
you don't get it. I'm putting them in with your guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
That's why I even mentioned the morgue.
Yep.
So... what
The
is
gargoyles
the
eyed one that doesn't fit in the group hungrily.
Okay.
Gwyn, you stand
Again,
before
I have 4
the...
gargoyles, not 5. Oh.
Oh, yes. That's true. They surround him.
Oh god. I mean, they won't bite a corpse that's decayed, right?
He's not decayed yet. He's just decayed as if he had just died at this point. He'll be properly decayed in a couple of weeks when he starts getting runny.
Yep, it is true.
He just doesn't stop decaying until later. Gwyn, you stand before
The reason I'm doing this is because they're the most likely to actually get along. And I figure, you know, making them have close bonds is the thoughtful thing to do.
Uh-huh.
As we torture them.
Gwyn, you stand before the evidence clerk. He says, authorization, please. Papers.
It's an emergency. We gotta use the evidence room. Come on, man.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but there is a way things are done and a way things aren't done, and this is the way things aren't done. Please leave. And he's gonna roll intimidation on that. Let me just find where the
What I have a feeling that his intimidation is cranked to the fucking maximum.
where the fuck did I put him? God damn it. Let's use the search function. I have too much characters in this campaign. There we go.
Guessing 7 dice of intimidation.
You can resist with wit's courage. I'm gonna roll a 8 since you are a vampire. It isn't particularly effective against you for some reason.
Wit's courage, okay. So, what difficulty for me? It's 8 as well, or?
It's 6. Because, you know, nope, there seems to be almost a supernatural menace around him, as if he is not just some mere mortal, but seems to almost glow with power. You involuntarily take a step back as he glares at you through the armored glass window.
Fucking special NPCs. Nice menu. They're still
You
moving
are
forward,
at this
right?
time busy putting your own turned shovelhead in its proper place for morgue, so I don't think you would be there. You're busy taking care of your own. There's lots of room, but somehow you realize that you've never really been into the evidence room yourself. Maybe this is the part of the station where no one goes.
Now you be a good boy, Jojo, and play nice with the other kids. Bye.
Alright. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. We will give you proper names eventually, but for now you're 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here, let me find a name.
You're such an asshole.
Let me find a name for my...
Gwyn?
You're going to have to learn how to be proper Sabbat. We'll begin indoctrination tomorrow, and then as things are going through, we'll see how things turn out. This is your playmate, by the way.
They look at him. What's playmate?
playmate is one in which you play with. Generally, something you play with. You know what play means? I think language usually goes through all right. But...
Okay. One of them attempts to body slam his new playmate.
Just like their daddy.
Good job!
Police?
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Apparently they remember police brutality. Which is the important part.
They will make good Sabbat.
Wait, you're pretty sure some of those people you just turned upstairs are gonna wake up soon? By the way, you took you took 3. Oh right, Bacon took 5. Fuck me, I wrote down his thing wrong. He has a total of 8 now. Jesus Christ.
Shit, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Don't worry,
Anyways,
he's
there's still
keeping...
room with the morgue.
He wanted to put his in like the holding cells and the like, so you're just gonna shove them in
Alright.
there, where some of them will probably
I'm just gonna
die.
put them on the other side. then
I'll be the
there's
first
no-
ones to die.
Yeah, most likely. Gwyn, do you want to make another attempt or go somewhere else? You don't know where.
I'll go. I'll go
I
down
think that'll
here
be
and
it
work
for
out.
the night, as far as that one is concerned. Then we'll try and mix indoctrinating them and possibly try and take some forces over and trying to take over the other police stations if possible.
Mm-hmm. Bacon's
Depending on how much
upstairs,
time we end up with.
telling them to go in the cells and sit there quietly no matter what. As they wake up.
Yay! Sounds appropriate.
So, Gwyn, the clerk is still glaring at you silently. What do?
I know. I said I'm just gonna put them in the morgue as well on the other side, like over here.
Okay. Do I...
Like even if a fight happens, the strongest survive. Hoorah.
I'm just gonna put... Like, I don't have shovel heads for these rarer clans mapped out, but that's fine, because they won't really matter all that much, because they're still not indoctrinated, just shackled. So you had 3.
Oh no.
What's
Yeah,
hilarious is the conversation's going to be interesting with the gargoyles being former policemen that are unrecognizable, and the others being policemen that actually have their memories and shit.
yep. Okay, you shackle them down, and since you only had 1 well mark, you certainly have enough time to go and do what you want to do. Give me a perception investigation, I guess, to make sure there are no whoopsies. With- Since,
I don't forensic.
like, you have enough stealth with obfuscate, obviously, to not have a problem with much of anything, so... You have 4 dice in that, though. So you need to
do?
reroll. Well, perception plus investigation.
Oh, my bad. I was looking at a different character sheet.
You dumb fuck. Okay. Sure. That seems fine. Place looks... Well, there's a bunch of, just like spam in the, you know, letterbox. So it seems like no one's home at the moment, at least, and you're certainly able to make your way into one of the apartments and set yourself up. Far away from the danger. You can, but this night is nearly over, so you just have the time to scout out one place for this night. And really, you can just talk out loud. Unless you're afraid that your packmates are gonna kill you.
No, I just do that because I don't want to talk over anybody, since I have a habit of doing that.
Okay, Demi. Again, you don't need to whisper. Certainly not GM whisper. And do you activate your auspex?
For better looking, it's actually sewage. It might smell worse, but that might actually help. How? Fuck it, let's do it.
Okay,
Have
where
you learned
exactly?
nothing from Morpheus?
Yeah, but you were in it. I'm just going to look for it.
Okay, so which rooms do you search specifically? Do you try to get into evidence again with the scary man?
I'm not going to go into the evidence room. So basically, armory, cleaning, morgue, and boiler. And, well, of course, the normal hallway, but I'm pretty doubtful that's going to be there.
And which senses do you boost? All of them?
I think I want to maybe primarily boost smell. Let's go for that.
Okay.
But actually, there's rotting bodies. That actually might attract me more to Morpheus' goal. Let's just go for all of them. Fuck it.
Okay. Then give me a perception investigation at 8, I think.
Okay, at 8. I have careful. I don't know if that helps. I don't think it would that much. Maybe if it was hidden things, if it's hidden, but eh.
Yeah, you don't really find anything. You're semi-sure that it's not in the rooms you searched, but it's hard to tell if it's really carefully hidden.
Okay.
He's on the edge on that Val. Like, he's on the edge between looking like a hobo and not. So it could go either way, depending on how he presents himself.
I'd ask him to present himself that way, then.
Just sleep outside the stairwell. Keep in mind, these are apartment buildings. There's gonna be people inside.
Well, I wouldn't ask him to sleep inside. Just near where I'm at.
Like, he can sleep in the actual apartment is what I'm saying. If he's in the actual stairwell, he's gonna get kicked out. Most likely.
Oh, then yeah, he'll sleep in the actual apartment then.
Okay.
Kind of like squatting, basically.
Yep, he sleeps on the bag and he just shoves the bag once you dust yourself under the bed.
Yep.
Okay. So.
I don't know if me careful is.
So, with that, is everyone ready to go to sleep?
Unless I have time to actually start some of the indoctrination, possibly some teachings on the path of feral heart, etc. I might give them a quick rundown of what's going on with them, you know.
I think you can take, like, when you're done chaining them, I'd say it's like half an hour till dawn, so you can take like 15 minutes to give them a brief primer on what's gonna happen next with them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Explain to them that the chains and everything are mostly to actually protect them from the outside world at the moment, rather than, you know, it's about harming them or anything.
Yeah, they're not happy with the chains. They want to play with their puppy.
Yeah,
They've already named the rotting one puppy.
Adorable.
He just looks at you. Please help. Let me go.
You are not strong enough to withstand being named Puppy. You probably aren't meant long for this world.
Pretty much. I would agree with that.
I would say that you can start indoctrinating them on the path of feral heart, but generally I would say that to teach it properly you would have to be at like 5 in that at least. In all honesty. Though I do think you might be at a point where you have earned like going up to 4 just because of how you've been acting it out.
Should be at 4. Didn't I record that?
I think we discussed it, so yeah, just put it at 4.
Should have been 4, yeah. For some reason it doesn't want
Damn
to.
it, why aren't you in your corner?
Mm-mm.
It's fine, how bad could it be? It's fine, it's fine. Dawn is coming, but Jackalord has his Schlachta there with him. He actually found him.
Nice.
Oh, cool. I can edit the mission. Let's see, where is it?
Why the fuck does he not have willpower recorded? That is stupid. Schlachta should have like...
No, I know I recorded Jackalor losing his Schlachta as like a negative.
Well, you lost yours as well, and...
Yeah, whatever.
There we go. That's semi-set up. Okay. Which of them is... Do you want staying on guard first, Demi? Okay. The spotter. And do you want the one that's not on shift to just sleep here? And really just speak, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Then give me a luck die. At difficulty 4 to see if the other one is here and hasn't stepped out for a errand like grabbing something to eat when the attack comes. Okay, good.
I'm going to tell mine actually to do whatever they feel is going to help further, our goals.
Like the police officers that are bound to
But
you?
they can do what. Yeah. That's all I'm going to tell them to do. Just do anything you think will further our goals. If you can't think of anything at the time, I suppose you can just, go do what you need to do. Go sleep. Go.
Yeah,
go with your
as the
family,
police officer.
whatever.
Okay.
Don't tell them about, what's actually going on, but all that stuff.
The blood bond is notoriously unreliable, and cops
put
should stick together.
In the door.
I think like 2 or 3 of them would have the bright idea to go and try and recruit the cops peacefully, unlike how they were recruited.
I told them to do whatever they thought would be a good idea.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea, even if it isn't.
Although they are not to actually, form any mortals of our presence, particularly.
Yeah. Let's
Guys, have
see.
you heard of this new severance package?
I think that's called manipulation or charisma, subterfuge, or something. Actually, no. Manipulation, intimidation. That sounds like a thing.
Sure.
Let's see how well they do. Yeah, not very impressed.
Didn't botch. Wasn't a botch.
Yeah, that's a
Was
good...
success.
Yeah, that one success means that essentially they don't actually raise the alarm and are able to move between that station and here relatively freely. Simply because essentially trying to recruit cops into a cult without giving them any specifics is a tough sell.
Yep.
So, morning arrives. How do you feel about this, Demi, since Bacon still isn't here?
Cue dramatic music.
Can we have dramatic music, please? I'd like dramatic music.
No, I don't have anything set up and... rather not.
Damn it.
I know. I'm a horrible person.
You
Demi, I need you to roll your perception plus aspects rating at difficulty 9.
Oh, shit.
So that is 6
Argo.
dice. 6 dice, difficulty 9. Now it's
And Jackalor botched. He is staying asleep for the duration. He just rolls over and burrows his way into the piss-stained dirt. Just goes, smells like home.
Shit, also fucked up.
Okay. Okay.
Did you say we could roll again?
Yes, you can roll again. Give me a second roll.
Please, game, please.
I mean,
A fucking 1.
yeah. Isn't it usually a difficulty 8, not 9?
8 is to stay awake, I believe. He has to first
No,
perceive it through
for both
his
of them.
slumber. Are you sure?
Positive it's 8.
Give me the page because I'm equally sure that it's 9.
Yeah, I just found it. 262 of the actual book, 270 of the PDF.
Okay. Okay. Awakening, perception, humanity path. You are right, it is 8, so Demi, re-roll the first one.
Oh, and you also need to reroll for Jackalor. Holy shit,
Jackalor,
you might actually-
re-roll that.
Fuck it up, Jackalor. I
Yes.
know you can,
Yes,
motherfucker.
Nice.
Okay,
I
Yes.
also...
how much do you have in firearms, Gwyn?
Me?
Yeah.
5.
Okay. You, through your slumber, perceive a strange sound and then you realize it's silenced guns. In the distance, from upstairs.
I guess I prepare myself.
Now you get to roll to actually stay awake once you realize the danger.
Was it still perception?
No, it's your path rating. I'm gonna start rolling for Jack. He spends 1 willpower on the first one.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna. I can spend willpower to stay awake, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna spend 1 willpower then.
Let's see how long can Jackalor last. Oh, motherfucker. You can always trust Jackalor.
So difficulty was 8 on staying awake as well, right?
Yep.
Yes. I suggest you aim...
4 successes.
Wait, how do you have that much in path rating?
I have 6 in path rating.
Cause it's conscience and honorable accord. It's capped out at 5 according to neonate path rating rules. I think
I guess that
I'll...
honorable accord gets to disregard that in its stuff, but I
It's
don't
mostly has to do with having lived long enough to actually switch over and advance in that path because it's supposed to be this huge study thing. Though,
That is
with
true.
someone that is at 40 experience, I guess we can say the cap is at 6 for someone that experienced. Fuck it, we'll be
Yeah.
generous.
Okay.
Demi.
So how long am I awake with 4 successes?
With 4, you're awake for 4 turns.
Okay.
If you get 1 more success on the next roll, you can stay awake for a scene. I suggest spending willpower on that.
Really?
Because this might matter.
So, am I still in control, or do I still have time, or are the people with the silence people guns coming?
First, make the second roll so we know how long you're staying awake.
Okay, I'm gonna be spending that one willpower then.
Okay, then you automatically succeed. And yeah, you hear blasts from upstairs, like flash grenades going off as well.
Shit, flash grenades.
It sounds like someone's storming the place.
I will actually ask, would I get any rolls just to see if anything happens? Or something? I think it would have to be particularly loud, though.
No, I don't think so. It's inside the building and you are asleep. You would first have to roll Perception Awareness at 9 to sense things in stone's form, and then to roll to see if that would actually penetrate through your sleep.
Yeah, I'll just see how it turns out.
Sure. Why
Okay,
not?
so I want to ask a question. This right here is basically like over here at the evidence clerk. So there's like a little hole in a glass wall, and you know,
Yeah.
right?
You can
is
try
the
and
glass bulletproof?
It looks like it, yes.
I'm just asking. Hey, I'm just trying to be secure.
Yeah,
So basically,
it sounds like violence in the distance, Baltimore. I mean, you would hear it once the cops started shooting back, essentially, once there was, unsilenced gunfire, essentially. So yeah, you would know that something has happened at the start of next night.
Yeah, I'll be able to tell this stuff happened. I'm not coming out because it's middle of the day.
I mean, how bad could it be, really? You have fortitude, right? It might be overcast right now.
It takes 3 rounds minimum just to come out of the stone.
But you surely won't be taking full damage all those 3 rounds, right?
That is true. I would be taking, just partial, about half, full on.
I mean, what is that? Difficulty 8 roll for 3 ag versus the sunlight?
Yeah. I'm gonna go double check on it, but yeah, he's not doing it. I'll go look it up.
Yeah, your ghoul, one of them, has already moved here, I guess, and tried to obfuscate and probably fail because people keep looking at him and they're just like, Mistress, I think we're under attack.
oh shit. What I wanted to ask was, am I able to sort of put my, sniper like head, muzzle or whatever, through the little hole and aim at the door over here?
Yes, you can certainly do that. You can prepare to shoot whoever comes through. You won't be able
And I'll do
to
that.
essentially aim at them because you don't know where they're gonna be, and they're probably gonna be moving pretty rapidly as they come through the door, but
Alright, so it's actually a difficulty 10 for most people. I would soak it at 9. But it would be 1 health level, 2 health levels, 3 health levels, and then I'd have to actually get in the building.
Uh-huh. So yeah, not a good idea. Jackalor
Oh.
unbolts a heavy revolver from one of the weapons racks, rushes over by your side, and then slumps to the ground, hugging one of the weapons racks.
Fucking
Damn it,
fucking useless.
I'm more useless.
I'll be right back.
We can be generous and say that Bacon rushes in there, unlocking the door and then locking it after himself. Actually, no. He pounds on the door and yells at you to open it, because Jackalor told he took all the keys inside for the people sleeping in there. All the ones he could find. So you would probably
I
have
assume
one.
these cops are gonna I assume these cops are gonna get fucked by a flashbang.
Possibly. Possibly.
I think they're just fucked in general. So Bacon wants to get in. I'm watching the door. I'll tell my spotter to try and find where the keys are then.
Yeah, like, they would have, like, essentially, it's like all the keys are kept inside this room, so someone has to let the people coming in from outside in. Because security, or Jacklor's idea of it. So sure, one of them opens the door and lets Bacon in. You hear shouting from above. Is your Auspex active?
Well, I haven't started firing my gun, and I'm trying to listen when they're coming in, so probably, yeah.
Then give me a perception alertness at 7.
Perception alertness at 7. Perception alertness 7.
Okay,
careful.
you
Careful
hear...
don't come into play.
Yeah, you hear from above. Jawohl! Ja, Wolfgang! Sigheil! Essentially, lots of crap in German, like someone's making a quick speech before storming the enemy lair.
I got this, guys. I got this. Wait.
I was rightish. I was rightish. Good.
What's going down?
Basinski, I love you.
Demi's enjoying the fact that Wolfgang's people are storming the compound now.
Yay.
Rest in peace, Arenas Basinski. You saved my ass.
Yeah, with that many successes, you hear footsteps rushing down the stairwell now. So, who wants control of which character?
I guess I'll do the Schlachta.
Okay.
I can't remember. What was the distance of Quietus level 1? Was it like 30 feet?
No, it was like 10. Oh, yeah, like 30 feet.
So I could basically embellish this entire room to be silent, but anybody inside would hear it, right?
You wouldn't be able to communicate amongst yourselves, though. Like, at all.
Yeah.
Wasn't?
It completely muffles sound.
I got confused. I forgot that anybody inside. My bad.
6 meter
I could
radius.
hear.
6 meter, I thought it was 10, but okay, not quite.
It's enough to cover this room, essentially.
Oh yeah, you work in feet in here, don't you?
Would they just burn us? Would they go into the armory? Should I just quiet us and let's try to be
The cops
quiet?
shout from outside, "What should we do? What are our orders?"
Walk to the door with your buddies.
Well, we could actually get the cops to get in the room and stay sort of like. Wait, let me just pin this like here-ish.
Yeah, you
So
could.
they don't.
How are they gonna
Would
get in?
probably get for.
This door is open.
This door isn't locked.
This one is.
Oh. Do I recognize these voices though? Are these the cops that that were outside?
You have been here for all of one night. You don't recognize any voices. Even the German-speaking dudes could be your cops. You don't know.
Let's not say anything. I'm paranoid.
Okay. Epic. Do you want to temporarily take control of one of Demi's ghouls then?
Sure.
Okay, then I will give you control. There you go. You should have control of Edgar and access to his sheet. Have fun.
Alright.
Okay, you hear blasts of grenades going off just outside the door now. And more gunfire from up the stairs. It sounds louder, almost as if all the doors in between there and here are open now.
Shit.
Ma'am, want me to do some reconnaissance?
They're right outside the door. Do you want to get your head blown?
Yeah, I want BJ. Hey.
You hear more silenced gunfire just outside the door now.
Oh boy, just outside the door. Well, time to deactivate Auspex and wait for see if they're gonna.
Yep, they just double tapped the cops while they were out of it.
Jesus Christ.
Let me just note down their inventories of flashbangs appropriately, because I keep track of how many they have.
Right, I just realized that just before you actually started shooting. They're stormtroopers. They're experienced. They might actually throw a flashbang before they go into the
Oh, you have no idea. These are Wolfgangs. Don't worry. These are Wolfgang's best and brightest killers from the mortal side. These are the ones in line to actually get turned because they're good at killing. If they survive long enough.
How about I don't look at the door and wait for a flashbang to go off?
Okay, you look. You can reserve for defensive action to just duck out of the way of any flashbang thrown in there.
Okay.
Edgar is actually not that smart. Instead, he's getting ready to shoot a guy that comes in here and pop in the head.
Edgar would know that that door is locked, and it is essentially reinforced steel, because this is the armory. So you can unlock it and be ready. You can try to squeeze together with Gwyn, but if both of you are trying to shoot through that little window at the bottom, it's it's kind of gonna add one to your difficulty, both of you. If there's multiple people trying to use it at the same time.
Edgar's going to be hiding behind a little weapon rack and get ready then.
Okay. You hear
hiding behind the stone wall.
You hear commands from outside. Feet moving around, searching, looking.
Wonder what's in the morgue.
Oh yeah, they're still chained. Ripperino, Pepperino.
Mine isn't chained.
You hear Scheiße from down the corridor and a flashbang going off. And then, a few moments later, another grenade.
They are little gargoyles. They might be able to actually take some stuff.
Yes,
and frenzying often makes things.
I will give them a chance to survive. You'll get to roll luck die. At 8 for gargoyles and at 9 for the others. To see if they burn to death from the incendiaries. Or if they can figure something out.
So that's Valmorix, right?
Yeah, the one in the middle is there. They just...
I guess I'll roll for mine. 1d10, 9 for me as well.
You have 3. You need to roll for each of them.
Oh, okay, and I'll just re-roll for 3 then.
Yeah.
Roll 3d10.
And,
wow,
so one of them survives, hurt but alive.
Oh, I suppose I should roll too.
Yeah, if we're doing it now, we might as well.
Yeah.
Holy crap, Bacons might actually be in a better position because they're not headed straight for them.
2 of mine survived. I'm now to the point I wanted. Yay!
Nice.
Demi, at this point, the door opens and something comes flying through.
Duck.
You have prepared a defensive action. That means you get to roll I'm gonna roll theirs at 6 for throwing a grenade and see if you can duck below. Luckily, they are in full riot gear, which means they take unholy penalties to most dex stuff.
What do I have to roll? Dex Athletics?
Yes, to duck down in time.
Okay, my specialty for Dex is Lightning Reflex.
Yes,
I guess I get
that
right?
applies.
So Dex Athletics, that's 8. And Celerity, that's 11. Difficulty 6.
Yes, very much so.
6 successes.
Do you stay down after that?
Wait for the flashbang to pop, then go back up and see if anybody's gonna come to the door and shoot him.
Then we are in initiative.
No, I got a 1. Well, my base is higher than the security 6, so that's nice. Oh, that's...
And let's make sure we roll for these fuckers. Wow.
Wow. Bacon. Nice.
Aaron shouldn't be on here because Aaron is a scrub. Clayton shouldn't be on here, the rest of you should be. Voldemort shouldn't. That looks right. So, security dude 2. He has no idea what's in the room. They're gonna breach the boiler room. Make sure that's clear.
Nobody goes to the cleaning room, Jack. Bacon might have actually been safer in those barrels.
Might have. Benjamin's gonna draw a melee weapon and prepare to attack whoever comes through the armory door. Just gonna draw his machete. Valmork, what does Albert do?
He's just gonna, hug the stone wall and prepare to maul anything that pops through.
Okay. Yeah. Speaking of which, Gwen, as you come up, you see that these people are essentially... They're taking cover behind the walls and they're essentially leaning into the room, guns first. They're ready for firefight.
Okay.
So, that's Edgar. What does Edgar do? That would be yours, Epic.
Oh, Edgar?
Yeah,
Edgar's just getting ready over here.
just
Ready
to
take a
shoot.
shot at anyone that comes through the door.
Sure.
Yep.
Sounds good.
This reminds me of XCOM right now.
I know, right?
We're putting everybody on Overwatch.
Stormtrooper 4 is gonna toss in a flashbang into boiler room right after security guy 2 opens it for him. Security guy 6. Wait, Stormtrooper 1, yes. You're not flushed with life, are you?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so he's not sure that you're a vampire yet.
Oh, Demi, by the way,
Yeah.
you only got 3 successes on your humanity rating. You actually...
He
you
spent
spent
willpower.
You're 4.
He
at
spent
least
2
one.
willpower.
I spent willpower, and I
He's-
got 4 successes, and then I spent the willpower, so I'm awake for a scene.
Yeah.
Oh,
He-
okay, so
he-
you just decide to spend another. Alright.
Yeah. Jackalor's the one who fucked up because he only want to spend 1 willpower.
Okay.
And he botched the... Actually, how did that work out? He got 3 successes and then he botched the next one. Yeah,
Yeah, he botched the next one.
yeah. Okay.
3 rounds and then...
Actually, yeah, Stormtrooper 1. You know, it looks like people are actually fortified in here now that I think about it. Fuck it, yeah. He's gonna go behind the wall and reload his weapon with a different set of ammunition.
Oh.
That is bad for you, yes. And he is holding an assault rifle.
Okay.
Have fun.
Okay, so it's my turn, I guess, now. So I have most clearance on Stormtrooper 1 before he goes to the wall. What exactly parts of his body do I see?
He's essentially in +2 cover. Security 6, though, I didn't say for him, he's gonna take 3 bursts at you with a large SMG.
Three bursts of the SMG. Okay, does he have a penalty? Does he, like, fully see me, or...?
Yeah. He... Like, essentially only your head is exposed. You have excellent cover here. Either way, they're gonna be shooting at... I guess, if they're aiming for the head, it's like a difficulty 8 roll for them. Since you can bypass cover by shooting for exposed parts, but if they try to shoot you in the body, it would be like 9. Because, well, essentially only your head is out in the open there. I'm debating giving you a +1, even for headshots, even though it's technically exposed, because the cover is pretty good. Keep in mind, though, your own cover does add to the difficulty of shooting things.
Okay, what's the difficulty? So what's the extra difficulty +1?
You have essentially a +3 cover, so you take +2.
Jesus Christ.
But they do take +1 for their cover, so they are shooting at 9, even when aiming for the head.
And my difficulty would be basically,
8 for body.
Yeah. And for the head, well, you can bypass their cover, but you're still taking the +2, and you're... For the
If you decide
headshot...
to take a round to aim, probably at the Stormtrooper, your merit would come into account.
yeah, 1,000 meter killer or David's arm? 1,000 meter killer, right?
1,000 meter killer and David's arm would both come into account.
Yeah, what did David's arm give you exactly?
It just doubled the benefits of aiming.
Ah.
Yeah.
From perception specifically, not from scopes or anything.
Ah.
So for 1 round he would get +2 dice instead of +1, you know?
Yeah, and he would get +4 total, because if he's using his sniper rifle, that's scoped.
Yeah. And then his 1,000 meter killer would come into account as well.
Yeah, essentially, you're better off... Actually, yeah, you're kind of fucked there. It's +4 either way. 2 from their cover and 2 from yours. It's a really crappy position to shoot at people who are hiding behind walls there.
Which makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's not 10, it's 9 + 1, so you need 2 successes at 9 to hit.
2 successes at 9 to hit. I mean, I think I can do it, but it's not better not to risk it then. If I move, for example, back here where the shelf is and try to shoot through the little hole, would the difficulty be the same, or?
It would be worse.
It would be higher. Essentially, that means that they can't hit you while you're in there, but they could try and walk through the window and gently roll an incendiary grenade through it. Which could be really bad for you, actually.
Yeah. Do I take a shot? Do I not take a shot? You know what? What's the worst that could happen?
You botch, break your gun, and you're fucked. Actually, yeah, they won't be taking bursts. With the cover as it is, they're just gonna be taking single shots, because bursts are just an idiotic idea under these circumstances.
Right. Just asking beforehand, how initiation work. Basically, as higher on my initiation, I'm basically reacting to them, right?
Yes, you see that one of them is about to shoot you and the other one is trying to reload, which means you can move before them and react to them trying to do that.
Okay, so if I know that the one's going to uncover and one's going to shoot at me, I'm going to shoot at the guy who's shooting at me. Let's see what's going to happen. Fuck it.
Okay. And Michael. What would Michael do? Well... What would Michael do? Michael might try to summon a cloud of darkness here.
Oh, excuse me.
That sounds like a bacon thing to do, doesn't it?
It does sound like a
bacon
bacon
thing to do.
and I'm afraid. God fucking damn it, bacon.
Make sure to put an aura.
Please don't roll high. Please don't roll high. Don't make it a big fucking cloud of shit.
I mean...
Even just a success or two would be bad enough for you, man.
Shit.
Should I be smart or should I play to his his skill?
You should probably play it to his skill, let's be honest.
Yeah, he wanted to be a shadow thing. Right? He wanted those tentacles. Let's...
Is that good or bad?
That's
good. He failed. He didn't succeed. So
Thank the Lord Jesus.
he didn't botch, he just failed. It's the greatest situation.
Oh my fucking god.
So, you get a chance to shoot at security guy 6.
Yes. So it was basically Dex Firearms plus my Celerity and at difficulty 9, but I have to get at least one success.
You need to
Yep.
get 2, because you're at +4 total.
Didn't you say 9 plus 1?
Yeah, sorry, 9 + 1, yes.
Right, so that, oh yeah, okay, no.
Which is +4 total. He's saying it right, but he's confusing you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So that's a hefty amount of dice I got. Will it work? Will it blend? Will it hit? Let's see.
Oh, your nope.
The bullet impacts right here.
Hello from the others.
Vaporwave plays.
Like if I got at least 1 9, no, all 8s.
It's okay, he missed the first one. He hit with 1. It's fine, it's 1 hit from an SMG. It's not that bad.
Wait, did he actually get one?
Yeah.
I would have thought his difficulty would be slightly harder than her shooting, wouldn't it?
He's aiming for the head, which bypasses the...
Oh, yeah, okay. If he's aiming for the head, it makes sense. Alright.
It doesn't make sense to just spray in her general direction. A precise shot makes more sense here. But he fucks up the damage roll, so you're fine here.
Oh, thank the Lord. A lot of botches.
So everyone
Why
gets
you
in
were worried.
position. Further down the hall, you hear a door open and another flashbang go off. And
You could send Albert in. Not Ben.
you could unlock the door and go out there. That is a thing you could do.
Because these two are concentrated on this room, so if Albert's fast enough, he might get one, you know, but let's not. Where's, I don't know.
Oh, that is such a horrible thing to do. Oh, I'm a horrible person for even thinking about
wait.
it.
Oh, I thought Baltimore gave you another idea.
No, this is mine. Oh, I've already thought of that. Don't worry, Valmoric. That's already in progress.
Oh god, you guys are screwed. Oh god. Sadistic. You are sadistic fuck.
You hear more explosions from up above as well and more gunfire.
You can swear it's getting hot in the room. You're not sure why.
Security guy 2 is gonna go into the boiler room, or in the doorway of the boiler room, to cover Stormtrooper 4. Benjamin. Benjamin is the one under my control, I believe. He's gonna stand in readiness there. Albert, what do?
He will stay, ready to maul anything that comes through, and he will not leave the room because he's trying to protect his shitty master.
She has the kick.
Oh my fucking god. I'm a horrible person.
You know.
No, I really am. Okay. Gods damn it. Stormtrooper 1. Actually, he's reloaded his gun.
Oh, don't I go before?
Yes,
Stormtrooper?
yes you do, sorry.
Edgar, taking account in the situation and everything, will go over and unlock the door, and then go into defensive position.
You would have to split your dice if you're spending your action on making the door ready to traverse. So...
No, they probably wouldn't expect it, so he's actually just going to spend it to open the door, I suppose.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, they wouldn't expect it. Stormtrooper 1 stays completely out of your line of sight. He is doing something, but you have no idea what. Stormtrooper 4 is also doing horrible things to this here pipe.
Oh.
On the other side.
Hello, darkness, my old friend! Oh, wait. Demi, you are limited to a max of your path rating in any skill you try to take. You don't have light sleeper like
Shot
Bacon.
wrong.
So you have a max of 6 dice on anything that isn't like strength or soak.
Which actually means he shot wrong.
What? So wait, what? What?
Vampires
Oh,
have
max of
trouble.
6 dice.
Vampires
Oh,
have
max
trouble
of 6
acting
dice.
during the day. It's an actual thing.
Oh. That changes a lot.
Light sleeper lets you ignore the max and everything, so...
Yeah.
Hello, the other side.
Do I redo the shot or what?
No, we've already finished that. Then just take it into account from now
Yeah,
on, I
there's
guess.
no point in it.
Yeah.
Okay. I only have 6 dice. Okay.
Right, I didn't give these fuckers major explosives. But that's fine, I don't need them. Security 6. What is Security 6 gonna do? Well, that whole armored wall thing, an armored glass thing, kind of a pain in the dick. He's gonna ignore you. He's gonna shoot the glass, trying to weaken it repeatedly, just burst after burst. What difficulty would it be to hit the glass? Like
Oh,
it's a base.
Well, it's not really able to move or anything like that, so... But it is a live firing situation.
So base of
Going with a
4.
regular 6 probably sounds good. I'd say 5 or 6.
Let's go with 5. It's gonna go up to like 7 anyway. With bursts. So yeah, security 6
point.
is gonna try and wreck your cover.
Aiden.
So, what do you wish to do?
relocate.
Okay.
Like, to just get over here. I heard a lot of flashbangs and nades go off. I have a feeling I know what Stormtrooper 1 might do, so I'm just going to get the fuck away from the...
Okay. So Michael sees you backing off. Michael approves of
Yeah,
this.
I should probably warn that actually... Yeah,
He moves before you.
Okay.
So he sees that you're gonna back off. He's gonna try and summon a cloud again. Because fuck this, they're shooting at them.
Oh god, how big is the radius of that shit?
Well, it doubles with every success. And it's a base of 3x3, I believe.
Yep, I'm pretty sure it was a 3x3.
So 9
So,
by 9?
Oh no.
No, wait, that's
9
not
by
how-
9
12 by
is...
12.
Yeah, that's not how math works.
So...
It is 11 by 12.
Something like this.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Literally. 1, 2, 3.
You're covered in shadow, but Bacon can see, so it's okay.
I mean, the darkness does go outside over here, right?
Yeah.
Because the door's open, so yeah.
Well, unlocked.
I mean, it could see
You
through the-
didn't swing it wide open, I assume.
Well,
Or are you? It's up to you.
I thought they were... No. This door is open.
Yes, that one is
goes-
wide open, yes. And I think we've ruled that it passes through
I was talking
walls
about the
too.
darkness. I thought we ruled that walls do stop it.
I think we've ruled it both ways, depending on the situation.
You know what? Yeah, I think we've done it when it made sense either way.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you were lying in ambush, I believe, Albert. What did Albert declare for this turn? Don't think he declared to charge the front, because you were opening a door after he declared that he was, like, waiting.
I know. When on Albert's next turn, after the darkness, he'll do that. I'll just letting you know.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
He doesn't know where his master is. He's gotta save his master.
He knows where his master is. He knows the general direction. He's not that
So
stupid.
security 6 will try and shoot at the cover. He shoots at the darkness.
Oh my god.
Oh, where did turn order go?
I'm gonna just put this on the map layer. There. It's opened back up again. Don't worry. Just...
Do any of us need to be rolling courage, by the way?
Albert does. Edgar probably does. Benjamin probably does. You can spend willpower to win at the courage to not run. Stormtrooper...
The difficulty was 8.
Yeah. Yeah. Security are gonna spend willpower to resist it. The Stormtroopers are experienced enough and have fought Sabbat on occasions, so I don't think they would have to roll. Simply because they're
Yeah, that's
elite.
I'm just gonna spend a willpower point. Don't want to risk it.
Yep. I'm gonna spend one for Benjamin because... Yeah. So, am I playing Bacon around accurately?
Yes. Pretty
Yes,
much.
100%.
Yes, 100%.
You know he does this. He just kind of just goes.
I'm pretty
"Ah!"
sure this.
Very
I'm
much
pretty sure
you-
this isn't enough cloud of darkness. I think he'd summon another one.
I think you can only summon one. This is enough, though.
Yeah. Pretty sure if you summon another one, the other one dissipates. So.
Okay. So, Stormtrooper 1 can finish his thing. Security 6. Well, seems to me like there's not much point at him shooting. He would just miss, because he doesn't have Auspex. So, I'm just gonna say that he's gonna try and abort to defensive. In case something comes out
Not
of...
waste the ammo.
Yeah. Just in case something comes at him. There we go. Okay, Stormtrooper 1 finishes. Stormtrooper 4 is doing naughty things to the pipe. Security 2 is... Well, he's gonna start moving up towards the front soon. Probably on the next turn. And Benjamin was waiting as well. Okay, we need to split the video,
Ah,
so...
shit.
What did you just think
Edgar's
of?
on the ground. Edgar's on the ground, suffocating.
Ow.
Not enough stamina. I need to
Wait,
check
this
for
happened-
Benjamin. It goes...
Smoke?
Benjamin is on the ground as well. They're both choking to death. In the shadows. And on that, we're gonna split the video.